gentlemen, please remain standing. Please remain standing. The Badger Springs Middle School Color Guard team will honor us with the presenting of colors. The Pledge of Allegiance will be led by Bethany Garcia, and the singing of the national anthem will be done by Dr. Sabrina Freeman, teacher at Moreno Valley Online Academy.
Left, right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, left. Color guard, hup. Color guard, colors reverse. March. Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, hup. Color guard, freeze it. Colors.
Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars perilous fight. Over the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, they were bombs was bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does Star-Spangled Banner yet over, yeah, wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Color guard. Carry. Color guard. March left. Forward. March left. 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 Right. Left. 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 Right. Left. 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 Right. Left.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mark Hassan, the proud principal at Bridges Learning Center. I would like to welcome each of you to the 2025 high school commencement ceremony. Wait a minute. We started at 9 o'clock because it would be a little bit cooler, but I need a little bit more energy. I'm going to read this again. Good morning. I'm Mark Hassan, the proud principal of Bridges Learning Center, and I would like to welcome each of you to our 2025 high school commencement ceremony. There we go. The Moreno Valley Unified School District goes above and beyond to support our students. It is therefore my privilege to introduce to you our honored guests for this ceremony. Representing the Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education, please welcome Ms. Sammy Luna, School Board President. Ms. Brandy Clark, School Board Vice President. She isn't here, but we'll give her a round of applause anyway. School Board Clerk, Ms. Joanna Leva. School Board members, Mr. C.J. Johnson and Mr. Rhodes Williams. And our amazing student school board members, who I don't see them here with us today, but we're going to give them a round of applause anyway. Asaya Edwards and Angel Falcone. Representing the Moreno Valley Unified School District, please welcome Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Alejandro Rubalcaba. Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Esperanza Arce. Chief Business Official, Ms. Susana Lopez. And Human Resources Officer, Dr. Robert Birdie. We appreciate the attendance of our distinguished guests at the Bridges Learning Center 2025 commencement ceremony. Thank you for all of your continued commitment, dedication, and leadership. Please welcome our school board president, Ms. Sammy Luna, to share some words of wisdom with our graduating seniors.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Moreno Valley Unified School District Board of Education, it is our honor to celebrate you, the class of 2025. Today is a very special day. We have 341 graduates from Moreno Valley Online Academy and Community Day School walking across this stage this morning. Graduates, I ask that you please stand to be recognized. Let's give them a round of applause. Graduates, you've made it. The day you've been thinking about. The day we've been talking about. The day you thought would never come. It's here. Today is the day. You've navigated challenges, celebrated victories, and have grown into remarkable young adults. You've persevered. You've shown resilience. And for some, you have overcome significant obstacles to be here today. Our staff, your principal, all of us here, we are only a small part of your educational and personal journey. From this moment forward, you will be proud alumni. Everywhere you go, you will represent where you came from. So show them how far you've come. Let them see your true strength and what you are capable of. You are the future. Among the 341 of you, one of you might become a writer, another an architect, another an artist. Some of you may become doctors, counselors, teachers, nurses, paramedics, photographers, or graphic designers. Others might excel as skilled tradespeople, first responders, entrepreneurs, or courageous members of our armed forces. The possibilities are endless. People will look up to you, your siblings, your community. They will follow your footsteps. So whether your journey takes you to higher education, into the professional world, or into service, keep building upon what you've developed here. In our district, we created the portrait of a graduate. The core competencies are perseverance, critical thinking, collaboration, communication, adaptability, and creativity. These are the skills and tools that we want you to use in your everyday lives. We hope you've enjoyed your educational journey with us and the opportunity to explore your passions. Take a moment to reflect on your experience here. And remember, you have everything you need. It's in here. If you're presented with a challenge, know that there's nothing you can't do. Because here we are today, proof that the impossible is possible. We are incredibly proud of each and every one of you, and we thank everyone who have supported our graduates every step of the way. Now, graduates, go out there and positively impact the world. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Ms. Luna, for those inspiring words. Please welcome to the stage, to the podium, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Alejandro Rubalcaba, for the superintendent's address.
Good morning, graduates, families, staff, and distinguished guests. Today we gather in celebration with these amazing young men and women as they complete a significant first stage of their lives. But it is just that. It's one chapter, one story, the first version of a movie, but there's more to be played out, more to be written, and more to be acted out. As we celebrate you today, we look forward to what you are going to become. And as you step outside of these walls and classrooms and the comfort of your friends and your colleagues and your teachers, we hope that you're going to take the core competencies that President Luna mentioned earlier. As you walk into the world, continue to remain adaptable. You're stepping into a world that is moving very, very quickly. What we know as innovative today is going to be old school in next week, next year, or in 2 years. 2 years ago, AI did not exist, and now it's a daily part of everything we do. So as you move into the world, be willing to learn and unlearn, and relearn, and relearn, and unlearn. That cycle is going to serve you well. Continue to collaborate. Think about what brought you here today. We know that you did not accomplish this alone. It was a collaborative effort with your friends, your family, your amazing teachers and staff. So continue to listen to them. Respect different perspectives. Make sure you surround yourselves with people that are going to tell you not only what you need to hear, but the advice that you need to take. Communication seems to be getting lost in our world. We live now in an environment where either you're right or wrong and there's nothing in between. Don't fall into that trap. Speak with intention. Seek a middle ground. Look for win-wins. That's how we collaborate and that's how we communicate. Continue to think critically. Be wary of the information that's out there. They're trying to convince you for a reason, so it's even more important that you are critical. Social media was supposed to unite us, but it's done the opposite. The algorithm tells you what you like and what you want to hear. So who's telling you what you don't want to hear and what you need to hear? No one. So you have to seek that out. Seek out that perspective to make sure that you have a balanced approach to any decision that you make. Continue to be creative. Everything worth doing has a creative component in it because that's the reward you get in here, in your heart. And as you've shown today, continue to persevere. Gut through it. It's not going to be easy, but trust me, it's going to be rewarding. 2 significant initiatives that we engaged in this year as a school district were being future ready and belonging. So on future ready, make sure that you understand that what life looks like right now is going to be very different than what it's going to look like in the future. So stay curious, use your voice, stick to your values and your vision, and make sure you always trust your gut, your heart, and your instinct. And as far as belonging, we hope that throughout your 13 plus years with us, you felt like you belonged with your friends, in the classrooms, with your teachers, in our schools, in our district. We've tried very, very hard to do that because we care. We care about you, we care about our community, we care about our families. So now it's your turn to pay that forward. How are you going to care about others? How are you going to look out for people who are underserved, undervalued, underappreciated, and ignored? There is a reality happening now that we all see in the news and in the papers. Who's sticking up for the marginalized? We hope it's going to be you. We hope you're going to take on that challenge and that you're going to be a part of what helps them be seen and be heard. So as I leave you this morning, I want to thank you because your accomplishments are in small part what rewards us for the work that we do. So thank you for filling our cup this morning. As Principal Hassan mentioned, we need some excitement in the room, and we want to show our community how much you value you being part of it. So if I can ask everyone to please stand up. And I need your energy now. Mr. Johnson is a really good barometer of energy. And as loud a voice as you possibly can, repeat after me. You ready? You don't sound ready. Are you ready? Yes. I am Moreno Valley. Congratulations, class of 2025.
You can be seated. Thank you, Dr. Rubalcaba. I would also like to recognize the extremely important role that staff members play in our students' educational journey. Would the faculty, staff, and counselors of Bridges Learning Center and all of the Moreno Valley Unified District employees that are in the house today please stand up and raise your hand. Let's give them a huge round of applause. This doesn't happen all by itself. Thank you so much. You can be seated. Good morning, class of 2025, families, friends, staff, board members, and esteemed guests. Today we gather to celebrate a milestone, a moment that marks not only the end of a high school journey, but the exciting beginning of what comes next. And while we honor your achievements, your perseverance, your growth, your success, I want to take a moment to speak about something deeper, something lasting. I want to talk about legacy. Legacy is often misunderstood. It's not just what you leave behind after you're gone, it's what you build while you're here. It's the imprint of your everyday actions, the choices you make, and the lives you touch, often without even realizing it. Over the past 1 to 4 years, each of you has contributed to the spirit and soul of Bridges Learning Center. Whether you found your rhythm in the classroom, your courage on the field, your creativity in the studio, or your voice through service, your story has shaped our school. Some of you built homes with your hands in our construction program. Others marketed ideas, ran the student store, and designed some incredible t-shirts in the marketing program. Many of you just simply showed up and showed compassion for a friend when they needed it most. These moments, big and small, are the foundations of your legacy. Let's talk about resilience, because many of you had to fight to make it here today. Some of you had to recover credits, raise your grades, and overcome personal challenges to be here today. You stayed after school, took extra assignments, and refused to be defined by your obstacles. That's resilience. In our construction CTE program, I watched students transform raw materials into real projects, and in doing so, transform their academic paths. Students who once struggled in traditional classrooms found pride and direction through hands-on work. They rebuilt more than structures. They rebuilt a belief in themselves. In our marketing program, students stepped out of their comfort zones and into leadership. You organized events, managed campaigns, delivered presentations with confidence. You didn't just earn credits, you grew into professionals. You improved your grades, and that wasn't just the academic milestone improving your grades, it was proof of your determination to rise. And then there's the courage and teamwork that many of you demonstrated on the athletic field. Whether you were scoring goals, running drills, cheering from the sidelines, or just learning a new sport, you learned what it means to persevere under pressure. You learned to trust your teammates. You learned to lead with heart and give your all, not just for a win, but for each other. I've seen athletes face tough losses and bounce back stronger. I've seen players push through fatigue and frustration to support their team. That's courage. That's legacy. Because it's not all about winning every game, it's about showing up every day with grit, grace, and unity. Legacy isn't about fame or fortune. It's built in the quiet moments and everyday decisions. It's built when you help a classmate, when you choose kindness, when you stand up for what's right, or simply refuse to give up. So many of you have already done many of those things. Here at Bridges, whether you're part of Bayside Community Day or the Moreno Valley Online Academy or one of our CTE pathways, we've encouraged you to discover your strengths, pursue your passions, and prepare for the future filled with purpose. In doing so, you built something lasting. You've built community. You've built legacy. And while today feels like an ending, your legacy is just beginning. The world you're stepping into doesn't just need graduates, it needs thinkers. It needs builders. It needs dreamers. It needs you. Your resilience, your compassion, your ability to adapt and lead, these are the tools that will define the mark you make on the world. So I ask you now, class of 2025, what will your legacy be? Will you be known for lifting others up, for chasing your dreams with relentless courage, for leaving every space you enter just a little bit brighter? Because at the end, your legacy won't be measured by your job. It won't be measured by your income or your title. It will be measured by the hearts that you touch, the lives that you change, the example that you set. Poet Amanda Gorman once wrote, the question isn't whether we will weather the storm. It's how we will weather the storm and whether the storm can weather us. You, class of 2025, have already proven your strength. You've already weathered the storms and emerged with great grace, grit, and purpose. Now it's time to build something even better. Now, enough of me. I would like to introduce our Bayside valedictorian, Mr. Peace Gatho, to the stage.
Yo, habari gani wanafunzi wenzangu, walimu na wageni wetu. Nataka kumshukuru kila mtu hapa leo anayehitimisha darasa la 2025. Nataka hasa kumshukuru mama yangu na familia yangu ambao wameandamana nami tangu ujana wangu nchini Kenya na ambao watakuwa nami katika miaka yangu chuo kikuu Grand Canyon. Asante kwa msaada wako wote, kutia moyo na motisha ya kuwa bora zaidi niwezavyo. Greetings to our distinguished guests, teachers, families, and friends, and most importantly, to my fellow graduates. This is a wonderful day that the Lord has made, that our dreams has been fulfilled, and coming here to celebrate the class of 2025. I know most of you didn't understand what I was saying in my first speech. That was my native language in Swahili from Kenya. Thank you. I was born in Kenya and came here in 2023 to join my beloved mom. When I came here, I had 3 goals. If I get an opportunity, I will have them fulfilled. And my 3 goals were play soccer, high school diploma, and go to college. I thank God for helping me accomplish all 3, and I will soon start my major in software engineering at Grand Canyon University. I thank you, Mom, for being there for me, not only emotionally, but physically showing up in every event that I was receiving my certificate at school. Thank you so much, Mom. I'll feel encouraged when she will make that unique elation in the midst of congregation. Thank you so much, Mom. May God bless you. I want to thank my family for the support, the staff members, especially the teachers of Bayside, who have really worked with us to make sure that we attain our goals. Thank you for everything you have done. And now to my fellow graduates, I want to remind you that getting up early in the morning is not fun, but it pays off, and look at us now. Social science, math, language arts are not fun, but school have helped us meet our goals. In my conclusion, I would like to remind ourselves that we have made this far, but it doesn't mean it's the end. Instead, we have just opened a new page to focus on our high goals, careers, and brighter future. It's my prayer that God will help us in our endeavors. So I will leave you with one Bible verse. Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 10. Whatever your hands finds to do it with your might. For there's no thinking, no knowledge, and there's no wisdom in the afterlife. So do everything diligently before the day comes. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go outside there, chase your dreams, have fun, but limit yourself. Thank you. Peace out.
I saw some of you looking around when Peace was speaking in his native tongue. You were looking around a little confused. That was very cool. Next up, Mavoa co-valedictorian, Miss Desiree Bushman.
Good morning, teaching staff, proud parents, thrilled family members, and most significantly, the great graduating class of 2025. I can't believe how far we've come from all the hard work we've put in to get where we are today. This day is when we recognize the dedication we put into our education and our eagerness to succeed. We entered high school not knowing exactly what to expect, but having faith that we would flourish and grow throughout our high school experience. Together, all of us have endured a great deal of tests, exams, quizzes, and maybe even all-nighters to excel and to be here today. Achieving everything we have done throughout these years wouldn't be possible without our parents, families, and teachers who have encouraged us and taught us important skills and lessons. Thank you to my mom, David and Katie, who were constantly uplifting me and cheering me on during hard times at school. I also want to thank our teachers for their large amount of patience and helpfulness during our time here. Your guys' encouragement will forever be a reminder of the lessons you taught us. I have learned so much at Mavoa and being an online student. It gave me challenges and also more independence. High school also taught me to be determined and also encouraged to be diligent in everything I do, even outside of school. I have also learned that seeking help from teachers, counselors, and your guardians will profoundly guide your education, keeping you organized, and ultimately help you grow as a person academically. As we are here today at the beginning of a new chapter in our lives, it may be nerve-wracking and you may be unsure of your future, but do not be anxious about the time ahead or your next step in life after high school. Everything will eventually fall into place and the worries you had will have passed. So I leave you with this advice. Be with the community and build relationships. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Me, for example, volunteering at the library has helped me gain independence and be more social around a persevering community. Your plans for your future will succeed with good counsel from people with wisdom, and will help you in many aspects of your life. With everything considered, congratulations, class of 2025. It has been a blessing and privilege to be here at Mavoa and experience my journey with all of you. I hope your next steps in life will be with confidence and acknowledgement in how far we have come as individuals. Thank you, and may God bless you all.
Let's give that young lady another round of applause. And next up is our co-valedictorian from Mavoa, Miss Autumn Hernandez.
Dear my fellow graduates, I'm so honored to be standing before you here today. It feels unimaginable, and honestly, it's even more scary. So many years of hard work, so many years of tears, and so many years of happiness. We've lost friends, family, and we've gained friends, family, and somehow it's all put into a single day. Somehow, amidst all the chaos and all the love in the air, the question that lingers stays, what's next? There's so many smart, incredible students here today. We all fought so hard. If you leave here today with anything in your minds, let it be this. Life is going to come at us fast. It already has, when it felt like high school would never end, and in a flash, we're already here, surrounded by the people who love us. I would love to give a big thank you to our staff here for teaching us and helping us move on to bigger things. More importantly, for making us feel respected and having open doors. I spent a lot of my high school years full of confusion about what I was going to do in my life. I didn't know what it was, but I knew I was going to fight for it. I would like to thank my mom and my dad. Seeing myself now, I'm more like them than I realized. I carry my mom's strength and her ability to stand up for myself, regardless if it makes me loud or rebellious. I have my dad's drive and his ability to always have an idea for everything. Giving up is the last thing they would allow me to do. No matter how many times I've tried and I pushed back, they wanted better for me, and I'm better because of that. I come from a pretty big family. There's always noise coming from the house. You learn to find peace in the little moments. Watching my older brother play fight with my siblings, or watching the younger ones grow up to be even better people than myself. It was a lot of responsibility. I found comfort in my extracurriculars, and I found people who I trust, people who I live for, a mentor who encourages me even though I get on his nerves. I encourage you to look at life as having dinner with a big family. It's chaotic, it's messy, it's lonely, but you're gonna learn how to find peace in the little moments. The moments when you sit and think, this is what I'm fighting for. I encourage you to please find something worth fighting for. I wish I could stand up here and answer what's next, but I can't, not even for myself. But what I can promise, as long as you fight, even when it feels like you can't hold your hands up any longer, and as long as you love, even in the hard moments, you are going to be something amazing. And no matter how hard the road tries, it's never going to be able to stop you. And with that, I say, thank you next. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you. Will the class of 2025 please stand? At this time, I would like to invite our superintendent, Dr. Alejandro Rubalcaba, to return to the podium. As the proud principal of Bridges Learning Center, I hereby certify that the members of this senior class about to be presented have met all of the Moreno Valley Unified School District's Board of Education requirements for graduation. It is therefore my honor to present the distinguished class of 2025 to Dr. Alejandro Rubalcaba, Superintendent of the Moreno Valley Unified School District.
Thank you, Principal Hassan. I, Dr. Alejandro Rubalcaba, Superintendent of Schools, accept the graduating class of Bridges Learning Center. Staff, counselors, and platform guests, please prepare to receive the senior class of 2025.
Students, sit down. Front row, please stand. Ms. Lomelli and Ms. Feld, please meet me in the front.
Valedictorian for MAVOA, Desiree Bushman.
Randy Rodriguez.
Valedictorian for MAVOA, Autumn Hernandez.
Winter Stockton.
Valedictorian for Bayside Community Day School, Peace Gathuo.
Darius Barnes.
Salutatorian for Bayside Community Day School, Noah Delgado.
Anaya Allen.
Jalissa Navarrete.
Daisy Guadalupe Gomez.
Bethany Garcia.
Cielo Rodriguez Aguila.
Constance Roque.
Camila Zuniga. Joshua Corzo.
Casey Lowell.
Melanie Morfin.
Fatima Bonilla.
Sadiel Sandoval.
Dejanay Demyers.
Damaris Escobar.
Jamar Harris.
Relea Hungria.
Isaiah Jones.
Jacob Pena.
Isaac Misquez Solis.
Destiny Galvez.
Adrian Galindo.
Angelina Gomez.
Alexandra Cardenas.
Reza Gulam.
Gemma Ordiano Lopez.
Charlene De Leon Navarez.
Michelle Ordaz Tapia.
Dania Triano.
Yamilet Sandoval Vera.
Brian Chamu.
Isaac Caesar.
Gabriel Manriquez.
Jocelyn Rodriguez.
Robert Reyes.
Joaquin Niete.
Brian Navarro.
Marlene Veramontes.
Ruben Rodriguez.
Catherine Martinez Vasquez.
Janet Cruz.
Daniel Semperio.
Diana Aguilera.
Adrian Arzate. Anthony Mendoza.
Michelle Noola Trujillo. Sorry.
Angel Lopez.
Eric Rivas.
Jocelyn Delgado.
Juan Espadas.
Christiana Williams.
Eric Ochoa.
Alexa Serratos.
Lupe Cabada.
Ariana Morrow.
Samuel Mansagui.
Jasmine Padilla.
Frank Villa.
Melanie Estrada.
Nathan Flores.
Sally Guevara.
Shane Guillen.
Camila Ortega Gomez.
Natalia Aguilar Grajeo.
Haley Barrazo Flores.
Giovanna Delgado.
Luis Gonzalez.
Mia Diaz.
Giovanni Sanchez Burgos.
Makai Irving.
Louis Preciado.
Trinity Venerable Deadweiler.
Mackenzie Morales.
Mario Zaldivar Preciado.
Marlene Gomez.
Yukalani Longai.
Blanca Chavez.
Manaya Lealoha Mamea.
Eric Cano.
Christopher Tavares Luna.
Joanne Sandoval.
Kimberly Weso.
Sergio Contreras.
Rokia Ramadi.
Ruindi Lopez Tomas.
Brianna Guadalupe Gonzalez.
Javier Garcia.
Brazil Fernandez.
Ivan Medina.
Cheyenne George.
Elian Hernandez.
Enos Cook.
Edgar Gonzalez Reyes.
Gabriela Ramirez.
Andrew Martinez.
Alasia Evans.
Brisa Garcia.
Ezekiel Pereira.
Hadassah Delgado.
Celeste Alvarez.
Veda Torres.
Christian Rodriguez Ferte.
Jocelyn Castro.
Cesar Magana.
Abia Garcia Rodriguez.
Renisha Stewart.
Tristan Davis.
Stephanie
Nelson Perez.
Stephanie Torres.
Tyshawn Staunch.
Emily Castro.
Jamari Pryor.
Egan Valenzuela.
Vivian Urrutia.
Jacob Alvarez.
Yaira Johnson.
Xander Liggins.
Evelyn Reyes.
Austin Biard.
Kimberly Salazar.
Miles McGee.
Alondra Cifuentes.
Romus Williams.
Leslie Cruz.
Armando Gomez.
Genesis Polito.
Jordell Hall.
Anthony Lasea.
Andrew Aranda.
Angel Ramirez.
Desire McDowell.
Josiah Baez.
Nicole Grimes.
Zanaya O'Neill.
Taylor Blake.
Jaira Burdett.
Jasmine De La Torre.
Raya Pitts.
Gabriela Hernandez.
Heaven Witherspoon.
Victor Baralaga.
Javier Hernandez Garcia.
Gabriela Oropeza.
Anthony Martinez.
Miracle Nixon.
Joaquin Huerta.
Francisco Sita.
Andrew Varela.
Jason Caraballo Ramirez.
Karen Cardenas.
Aiden Kubarabias.
Jacqueline Ortiz.
John Rick Viatao Nawalia.
Anthony Gonzalez.
Natalie Reed.
Rosalind Sanchez.
Vanessa Hernandez.
Omar Godoy.
Noemi Garcia.
Pedro Pedraza.
James Bosnick.
Eric Godinez Jr.
Ira Lalap.
Belen Rigoza.
Jose Rivera.
Mariana Jimenez.
Abel Camacho.
Valerie Sierra.
Julian Pardo Moreno.
Josiah Diaz.
Sofia Gomez.
Ronaldo Valdez.
Isaac Dante Taylor.
Benjamin Vasquez Guzman.
Eileen Flores Ramirez.
Javier Maya.
Angel Torres.
Michaela Wong Moreno.
Serenity Sky Price.
Kofi Isa.
Kalia Mitchell. Kayla Jimenez. Haley Brazo.
Asiel Oron Manzanares.
Zachary Taylor.
Jasmine Hernandez.
Jesus Rodriguez.
Monique Berrigan.
Zylan Smith.
Saul Molina Salcido.
Diego Avila.
Kevin Delgado.
Mario Carpio.
Maya Perez.
Isaac Penagos.
Alyssa Strickland.
Jordan Solomon.
Jacob Frosto.
Jesus Rodriguez.
Jordan Torres.
Giovanni Castillo Ruiz.
Tion Billups.
Emilio Romo Moreno.
Aiden Perez.
Adon Caballero.
Vincent Rocha,
Angel Rivera.
Jersey Rodriguez,
Eduardo Rizzo Castillo.
Calvin Morgan,
Michael Walsh. Marlon Gonzalez Castrejón.
Christian DeRowan,
Melody Crespo.
Landon Sanchez,
Joshua Vang.
Michael Ogden,
Tiara Jennings.
Danielle Ruiz,
Deborah de la Cruz de Santiago.
Emma Zapata,
Juan Ayala.
Audrey Mariah Hernandez,
Jesse Lagunas.
Zoe Gonzalez,
Kimara Walker.
Esteban Pina, Mr. Deontay Mahome, Curtis Chandler Jr., Logan Ritter, Jaden Bell, Adam Aljamal, Jacob Rosiles, Anthony Garner, Elijah Montoya, Dylan Martinez, Nathaniel Piper,
Graduates, please stand. Dr. Rubalcaba, please return to the podium.
Bayside Community Day School and Moreno Valley Online Academy. Distinguished class of 2025, on behalf of our Moreno Valley Unified School District and our Board of Education, I, Dr. Alejandro Rubalcaba, congratulate you in recognition of your accomplishments and achievements with all rights and privileges they represent. By the power vested in me by our Board of Education, I declare this class of 2025 graduated.
All right. Graduates, place your right hand on the tassel of the mortarboard. Move your tassel from the right to the left, signifying your status as a commencing senior of Bayside Community Day School and Moreno Valley Online Academy. I know we're holding those phones up, parents, but I mean, can we get a little bit more than that? All right, honored guests, it's my privilege to introduce to you the Bridges Learning Center's class of 2025. Thank you to the special guests, parents, friends, and family for attending this morning's graduation ceremony. A huge thank you to the Board of Education, Superintendent, and Cabinet members. Thank you also to the Bridges Learning Center, our guidance department, and every member of our district support team for this special ceremony. Bridges Learning Center staff, please form the gauntlet. Students, please remain standing for the recessional. As I leave with our distinguished guests, you will follow behind us. We will dismiss starting with the front row.